fill some holes. need to go get a load of frickin' gravel. Look at the mess. Hard not to pile this shit up like that, you know? Really hard. They got a big pit here because through the years, the people that plow have to go through a big, huge thaw cycle, and then it just turns everything to shit. I'm gonna spread it all back out real quick. We'll see. What it'll look like by spring. big mess anymore. I gotta fix that bogey wheel, it's driving me crazy. The reason my driveways don't ever look that bad is because I got filter fabric on them. They stay nice and flat, besides right here. Gravel in my life. We're gonna bury this up really quick here. Oh, let me see where it is. See if we can fuck this all up. Little tree, we don't like you no more. Whoops. There's a stranger. I suppose I could go get a shovel really quick and do it properly. Like, let's see. Let's go find a shovel. Stove's burning. I gotta do that side too, so I don't sever it off again with the goddamn snowmobile. Can't believe I did that. Up jack. I don't know, I might have to get some underground tape. Something I never put back on. I pulled that out. Look at what they do. They just zip her right in there. Why the fuck did you do that, you clowns? Oh, there I go, swearing again. Swearing up a storm. Hey, look at there's a shovel. I gotta start working on this deck here pretty soon. Look at that. What kind of a concrete guy am I? I got my whirly bird stuck right there. It was too wet. The worst place ever. What do? Endo. Oh well. I've done worse, I suppose. There's a stranger in my house. Alright, let's see. Will that work? Good one. Stay there, hey? Oh, come on. All right. Wow, I kind of made a mess here. I need to put a little shovel clamp on here so I can throw a shovel on this son of a gun. Nobody even wants snow here. Any clay over here. It's been so long. I wonder if I don't remember that clay being there. I'm gonna knock that shovel off again and try to run over it. Where the fuck did that clay come from? I don't remember that clay being in here. Crazy for being so lonely. Crazy for being so blue. Don't hit the electricity, sir. Am I on that line? Nope. Let's see if we can do this quick. Mama. Make a good city worker. Any fucking buddy could be a city worker. Anybody. Just like anybody could be a union worker. Alright, let's see. Go across this little area. Now I gotta do this. careful when I get up closer because that's where my main power comes in at. I could do the rest by hand, I suppose. I'm not that big of a city worker. Fucking roaches would put it in conduit at least down to the ground. Let me see. Good enough for me. See, even outside we gotta play this game called Where the Fuck Is It? Let's go get some better tape. I got some under that on purpose. Oh, we can't see nothing in here. It got nice out all of a sudden. Let me see. 1, 2, skip a few. Where the hell did I put you? Man. There's some door action going on. We never got there. I got to glue all them boards up. Got to be glued side to side. And then I'm going to cut them. And all these pieces, my door is going to be sideways like that to match how the... That's just something different. Where are you? Where are you? Maybe this will jog our memories. Oh, no, that didn't work. There's a piston out of my Huffy. All right, where are you? I just seen that tape just the other day. I swear, I promise I did. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, what a mess. What a mess it is. What a mess, 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 mess. I don't think we're going to find it, really. Dang, it sure would be nice to put a sleeve over that. I could even do some caulking, some, what do you call that stuff?
What a disaster, man. What is this guy's problem? You think you'd clean something up? Jesus. What a pig. You know, it looks like our government works in here. Just no caring about nothing. You got your license? License for what, dude? License for what? Okay. There it is. MSHA. What is that, hey? Underground tape, eh? Should probably bring this out there and heat it up a little bit, though, just to make it stick a little better. Of course, this is probably dead. Yep. I'll plug that in. License, Yogi. What for what? If you're still there. With your frickin' regulations. With your regulations and all that. I'm licensed for more than most, I'll tell you that much. Alright, let's shut this down. Do. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. We don't have a knife. Oh, this'll work. Making 40 years into 30 so you can pay your taxes. Oh, what a joke. All right. Let me see if we can make this work for us, okay? It's kind of a shit show, but I don't care. It's just interwebs. What's the worst that could go wrong? You know? You always want to cut your tape, and that keeps it from unraveling on you. I don't know if who knows that or not, but it's true. And we're just gonna peel some of this off. Better than nothing, I'll tell you. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. I feel better about it. I mean, I don't feel 100%, but I feel better. That's for sure. Better than no tape on it. Seeing how we got it all jerry-rigged in there. Oh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'll plant a frickin' flower on that one, I will. Look at that big orange frickin' wire. Or are they jackasses? That's all I can say about that. Let's go throw this shit inside. Ooh, I said the S word. They're gonna get me. I need to cut some lumber. Maybe we'll cut some lumber today. Huh? Maybe that's what we'll do next. I'll have to go take some drugs, though, or I'll be crying. Shut the lights off. Them ain't free. I really should glue these up, but I don't feel like it. It's tedious. I got them all milled up. All we got to do is glue them and then cut them and then sand them and then drill out the holes for the, then router them, then drill out the holes for the closures. And then the doors will be done on the cabinets. Cabinets will be done. And then from there we go to the chicken show. Then we got to do the actual doors. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard out here. Hard on a guy, you know? Let's take, what the? Where are they? I don't see them. There they are. I don't think all that's necessary, bud. Jesus. Like a couple of politicians, like they own the place. Just a croaking away looking for frogs that ain't even unfroze yet. You know? Working 9 to 8. What's up, Knuckles? You see the chatterboxes go by? Oh, don't step on that. It's probably worth something. Ain't no more. We had to bury this line before I wreck it again, you know? Jeez. My little cobble job, I can say. You never want to stop something like this either. That's dangerous. That'll get you fired on most. Oh! Oh! I ain't that lucky though, you know? Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Pay your dues like the chicken. Freaking snow. Then we go down here like this. That's not quite deep enough, but we say, ah, yeah. Then we go over here and there because all the dirt built up. But look at that clay. That's the only piece of clay on this whole property, I think. Okay, then we do a little of that. Oh, look at that piece of clay. Get out of here, you son of a... Yogi asked if I had a license or something, and then he left. I don't know what the heck that was about. I think he's trying to be smart with himself. Some of these guys, though, you know, when they're trying to be smart, it's not really their strong suit. Kind of funny. Oh, let's go flatten this all out. That's actually, I'm gonna put one of them containers over here, and that I can run my heat right up in there. It still works. I just gotta turn the valve, because that's where I had my boiler at first. Whoa, that was a close call. That would have gave us a bonk, 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 bonk.